Ew. Are you done? I fell asleep after dinner and woke up at midnight. So here I am. I was the lizard guy. Your details is insane. Also your patience. Right. Start. Oh, where am I in? Ghost chat again. Sweet. Is he from the same? Oh, it didn't save after the fight? Damn. Is he from the same series as the last time I saw you, or at least the one that I watched a long time was it an orc with a rat on his shoulder? Wee. It doesn't save. What? How do I dodge him same time? I buried that. I think I have to face it early. Can I overtime? Nope. Oh, it's just the same thing. Man. So how do I know when it saves and keeps it? I thought autosave just whenever, wherever. Apparently not. Is this a checkpoint based thing? I didn't mind redoing that fight because I didn't utilize the overdrive earlier. But for next time, I gotta watch out when to exit the game. At least hopefully all the boss fights would be autosave right after. More doors. Yup. Oh. Spooky drone. Oh, I'm still crouch. Oh. Wait. What? Wait. What if there's something down here? Nothing is down here. Oh. What was that? I was trying to get on the ladder. So I think. I guess it really is just a jump. I thought I was supposed to get on the ladder and then jump across. Ooh. That sounds satisfying. What? Yep. What? Rico. You don't say. Where do I go? Oh, a bar. I've never met a Warren yet. Can be better. Have you met a Warren, AWOL? I've never met a Warren, a Theodore. What else? Is that Ice Cube? Kukuru? Zach Coney? Or is that Chaconi? Kukuru Zach? Is that a Zach Coney? Kukuru Zach Coney? Bros. There's a door on the right. Battery. Shiny. Watergate scandal. President found guilty. No. Where do I have to move it? I don't see where I have to move it. But maybe towards the right. Although, oh, it doesn't allow me to. I guessed wrong. There's no gap here though. I feel like, wait, oh. Same thing. It's blocking me. Do I leave it in place? I guess it was just supposed to be there. We'll find out. Where do I go? What? Did it go through? No. So maybe here. Nope. That goes through. Oh, I thought I was gonna grab that bar. Huh. Where did I move it though? There's nothing here. It won't even allow me to double jump. Oh, it does. I thought it had to be a very clear thing. Nothing here as well. And then a bunch of boards. I guess wrong. It's gonna be here. I thought it had to be that distinct air pushing through. Can I move this? I can. Towards where though? No! I did not mean to do that. Now I know that jump rolling animation goes through. Cannot be cancelled. Do I drop this? Do I need to go there? Is that it? Oh, that was a bug. I can't push that. I guess this left stack of wood is a ladder. Why did it crash there? Wait, where is my next jump? Oh, so I do have to make the wind go through in this metal. But how do I get back up here though? Do I simply drop this? That works. Fitz! You're back! I'm back. And you're back. Is this hour part of your schedule adjustment? Or did you already fail? Because I fell asleep right after dinner and woke up at midnight. Why are you changing directions? Ooh. Oh, it worked now. Here it is again. Do I keep going this level or go up? Alright. Nothing here. Are you a teacher or forgot? I remember you were studying something. Maybe I'm mixing up information. Slide, wee, Jackie Chan. This is a dead body. Wee. Your dude in college is too old for college. Is that why you call it work? Fight. Oh, too early. Come here. There we go. How do you work full time as well? Good for you. It's quite the schedule you have there. I do hope you find time for your hobbies. Earlier, when I tried to go down the ladder, it just skipped over it and jumped to death. Do I hold down? I do hold down. I see. Oh, I fall again. I was just saying. Room. Suspense. What? At least you have a defined one, you know? What? Owen Wilson. Where you been? I know. This game is like a wallpaper engine. A playable one. Separated again. Have you tried this? So far, I would recommend it. My only complaint so far is pacing. Some sections are a bit padded. Hedge, hello! สวัสดีค่ะ Long time, Hedge. Wee. Do I drop down? How's your booth? Have you used it? And treadmills? Good for you. Well, you do go to the gym often, though. Yeah. Oh no! I did not notice that. Basketball season is over, so I don't know what to do with myself. Oh. Can I go up? Oh, there's a pickaxe. Is that a robot? That's new. Is it a robot or just a big guy? with an armor. Alright. You also have fun as well. Hope to catch your stream soon. I think you're in the right. Did I just teleport? Was that a bug? That is a bug. It's a glitch. Oh, I have to jump right before it. I'm teleporting. That's the second bug I've found. So I'm just gonna walk straight into the enemies. Like a Chad. Who the heck is Craig? I thought I jumped. No. No. Where do I go? I'm just gonna fight normal instead of trying to utilize overdrive. Not yet. Oh, is that a dodge? Wait, how do I defeat this guy? How do I defeat you? Is this damage to him? Did I miss an instruction? I might have missed an instruction. What was it? What did I miss? I don't know what to do. I've been hitting him. What's the difference now? So circle interrupts him with that. But Nothing's happening to him though. I need to pay attention on the instruction. Ouch. Got that. What? I got pushed back into it. Hey. See, with here, I'm not sure if I'm damaging him. Did I miss another instruction? I don't think I did. I think they just says break the armor. But I don't see that I'm damaging him. Oh, I had nowhere to go. Ouch. See, it's just destroy armor. Oh, they shoot guns too. Ouch. Here we go again. I don't know what to do. I don't think I'm damaging him. So weird. I feel like I'm missing an instruction. I still get hit. See, it's just destroy the armor. I want to move out of the way of that smoke. Oh, I need to move back. When it does that. How long is this fight? I don't feel any progress from this. Does that even damage him? Oh, like, what? Alright, last try. I'm gonna have to Google. That fight makes no sense. There's no new animation from him. Oh, what a timing. Where am I? I'm not sure. Oh, would have parried it. Am I damaging you at all? I'm just getting dizzy from this. Oh, so I just have to go overdrive? Is that what it is? Lame. I got a bit dizzy from that. Ooh. What I do right now is extremely logical and unsafe. Ooh. I'm really high. I knew it. I tried it, even though I knew it. What does it control? Electricity? Yep. What about this? Pick up. Oh, and put the battery on the other one? All the way across, or what? Wouldn't make sense though. I think it's just here. Whoa, electricity. Will I make it? Did I press this yet? Use. Oh. Leave this here. Would the air go through still? It does. Oh, nothing on this side. What? No. Wait. Then how do I go through there? It resets it. So it lifts that as well. Then get the box. Oh, I'm getting sleepy now. What time is it? 3:40. Maybe in the next fight. What do I do for work? Medical device. Wh- Medical device project manager. We We're freaking out. I'm the boogeyman for them. What was the in Ghost of Tsushima? What did they call him? The ghost. The ghost. They're 2D. They look so funny in this angle. Alright, couple of dudes with shield. And is that a robot or just a heavily modified guy? Alright, let's do it. Oh. What? I wonder if there's like an animation that prevents me from parrying sometimes. Like that. I pressed it. I need my overdrive. Charge me up. No, not you. No! I dodged wrong. I'm down to 1 health. Man, it's taking forever to charge up. In the story, he purposefully made it more difficult to charge up. It's still not? Here we go. I was down to 1 health. This is the latest report. Disposal spread. Report denied. What year did Martin Luther King die? Oh, it was on the report. Where is it? Here, a day after the state funeral was held for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Was he a junior? Or just a fictional junior character? Because MLK is not popular enough to be a subject in English in the Philippines. Even Hitler, believe it or not, he was mentioned a bit, but not too much. So I don't know a lot about a lot of details with the Nazi stuff. Junior was real, but is he the MLK? Am I gonna fight a drone? 68. Run away! Oh! He got me as I land. Didn't see the again. I didn't see that step. There we go. So one mistake and I'm dead. It's one of those. Yeah, with these controls, no way. So I have to be perfect with my controls. The combat controls is great, but the oh no! But the obstacle part is not. The wall hanging, the ladder stuff, it's all very sluggish. And maybe as it should, so you feel some weight to it. But for this, like that, like I have to do a run up to make it, and then the directional jumping is not great. Oh, again. I'd rather fight 10 robots than this. Why did it take me too long to... No! What was that? Climb up at the ledge. Why did it cancel? These steps are my arch nemesis. Wee! Jump! Wee! Jump! Jack Chan! Am I in Raccoon City? Oh, I'm still crouching. I'm like Abel earlier. Sneaky boy. What was that brief standing run? Hide. The arch nemesis of bots. Tall bushes. I played Horizon for a bit, and man, that game is too much bush gameplay. Wait, where do I go? Oh, there's a ledge over here. Hooah! Eat. Can I bring this with me? Nope. Oh, Philippines has a lot of active ones. But it's only maybe every few years that has catastrophic events. A view to die. But volcanoes exploding is fairly common. But in terms of having to evacuate or ashes all over the place every few years. Where I grew up, there's a volcano within a volcano. That one is the ashy type volcano when it explodes. It's do you get a half-hour lunch break or 1 hour? Oh. Yay! Oh, still drones. To bring it to the right. I check left. Oh! Okay. Now I know. Sometimes my brain is so dumb. And, like, I know what's gonna happen, but my brain wants to see it happen. Like that. Like, am I gonna make it? I still try. Does it do that? Does it do this? Or do you get half-hour breaks or lunch breaks or 1 hour? There's one time, what year was it? A few years ago. New Year's. So we were coming home from my sister's place. Oh, I'm gonna die. What was I gonna say? We were coming home from my sister's place, and there's one turn stop sign, and there's a cop camping that I see, but my brain asked, if I do a rolling stop, would he stop me? So I did, and he stopped me. But I still don't make it. So I got stopped over, and then he just asked if I've been drinking. Not obviously. I don't drink. I'm allergic to alcohol. But even if I wasn't, I wouldn't be drinking. So where do I hide? Where do I hide? So do I need to push it halfway, hide, and then push it again? That was my first time getting pulled over. Half hour. Oh, so you have to bring your own lunch, or have to get a quick one. During school days, especially during late grade school, early high school, I've lost so many lunch boxes to the point where my parents just give me money for lunch. Exactly, intrusive thoughts. I also forget my umbrellas in school. In Philippines, it rains a lot. No, didn't see that. What else do I often forget? Handkerchiefs, umbrella, lunch boxes. See the food they have there. Is it good? Wait, what? What? Where was I supposed to go? Salad? Healthy living. It is good. It's good to know. Or good to hear. Where am I supposed to go? What the heck? I don't know. Where am I supposed to go here? Am I missing something? Is there a place that I gotta climb? I see yellow paint on top. Am I supposed to beat this? Nope. Oh, on the left wall. Right side of the wall left to me. Once I pass it. So sluggish. Oh, I see. Then what does this guy do? They have a separate company provide food if they want. Ooh, that's nice. So it's not just a whatever food. It's a specialized offering. Or an offering from a dedicated company for food. What am I saying? Company dedicated for food. Another paint. Do I go over here? Nope. Some of the best cells. So I'm a non-salad person. If there's meat, I eat meat. And early on in my career, they noticed that like my coworkers noticed that, and they made it to a point where they make me eat salads on Fridays. So even when we go out to a restaurant for lunch, I have to at least eat a salad before I can eat whatever it is that I order. And even the HR person was in it. They meant well, but it was torture for me. But in terms of salad, I always go for the Caesar salad. And I like the crunchy square bread. I like corn. I do prefer chicken with salad. Are there other meats though? Maybe it's just that's what I order all the time. Croutons, yes. That one's good. And if possible, I prefer my salad swimming in dressing. What? Snake? Is that you? Oh wait, story time. So at work, I was close to almost everyone, but also I was close to HR. HR is a nice old lady, maybe 15 to 20 years older. Wait, I was early 20s. She might have been mid 40s, so over at least 20 years older. And we both like movies. And this was the time where startup company medical device, there was only about maybe 20 employees at most and a few consultants. And we used to go watch movies sometimes with more people, sometimes it's just three, or maybe sometimes us. And then one day, the HR and the accountant was gonna go see a movie, and they were telling me about it. I misunderstood and thought they were inviting me. But after all that's happened, turns out they must have just telling me, not inviting me. But at the moment, it's like, oh, they. I thought they were inviting me, so I went. And the movie is called the one with Cameron Diaz and Marshall from How I Met Your Mother. Let me Google it. What the title is? Was it Sex Education movie? It was a rated R movie, not Sex Education. How do I do this? Cameron Diaz movies. Sex tape is the title. Sex tape is the title. So they were telling me about it, and I didn't know what they were gonna see. They were just telling me watching a movie until I was there, and they're buying tickets. And they're both old, nice ladies that was gonna supposed to go out, have fun, watch a silly movie. I don't know why they didn't clarify and why they didn't like, hey, it's gonna be this movie or that. They didn't clarify at all. So we end up all of us three watching that movie. That turns out, well, the title itself, Sex Tape, but it's a R-rated movie with some nude scenes. And there I was watching it with HR and accounting. So that was my story time. Forgetting sorry. No, no, yeah. It's a sex tape title. It was a good movie. I liked it. It was funny, but not definitely bottom of the list movie in terms of what you're supposed to watch with HR. HR has some of the freakiest people. I can see that. Similar to, like, especially growing up in elementary and high school, it's always the quiet ones who are the wild ones. It's like people who suppress it. Oh, and there's also this one conversation again with the same HR. So I was maybe 3 4 years into after migrating, and even now, like, there's always some phrasing that I misuse or words that I misuse. But we were having conversation from lunch in the same car, and I was just telling her that in Philippines, watching there's a lot of, not just in Philippines but a lot of Asian movies, especially they would hire like white actors, European or American, for like scientists, things like that, to like legitimize whatever it is they're trying, whatever the movie is trying to sell as the high tech world class stuff. And then typically for goons, it'll be like black people or big white guys, but sometimes it's mostly black people for goons. So growing up, you seeing that, you would think, oh, you just mentally associate like world class stuff American, and then bad guys, but also white guys and black guys. But in terms of fighting, it's mostly black people. So I was just telling her, oh yeah, growing up that blah 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 that movies. So like I the term that I used was I was raised to be a racist. But what I wanted to say, years after years of realizing it, like what I really wanted to say was that there's some like movies and TV series that gives you that presumption of that racist stuff. So yeah, a lot of HR mishaps. I think it's a good thing that we were close, and she just understood probably what I was trying to say. Because I think it started when it started when I was telling her that as soon as I migrated, I thought everyone would be so rude. But it's the opposite. Everyone was so nice. Like strangers would greet you. That doesn't happen in Philippines. Like greet you and ask you about your day, that type. In Philippines, they can say hi, but typically unless you know them, you don't interact with them, or unless they need help. Especially when I was starting, I was commuting, riding the bus, and everybody was just nice. Going into it, I was like a bit scared, but nope. I've had so many nice interaction and conversations with strangers that I never met again. And then it led to why I was scared because of all the movies and series that I watched. Is this guy a former cop or what? Americans are fake nice. Not all of them. There are some that would ask you about like how are you or how's your day, but they really just mean hi, and you're supposed to ignore it. It's not a small talk starter. But from my experience, it's been more of like actually nice. There are some that are a-holes though, but that's even in Philippines. That's the case. Or everywhere. What? I fall again. I've never been to the East, but I've heard like people in the East is not like Americans in the East are different than the West. If that makes sense. Like West is more is friendlier and homey. East is like all business and help yourself type of thing. I don't know if that's too much of a generalization. From your experience, the nicest people you gotta watch out for. Yeah, those type of people, those are the ones that hurts you the most. When you thought they were nice, but actually fake nice. Like I've come across or work with those type of people where like they seem nice, but really they're just out for themselves. If that makes sense. Oh, not close. Wait, how do I do this? That's not low enough, though. Some people argue it and feel that it was wind up being. Is that the case? That's interesting. But as a guy, though, growing up, if you get into a fist fight with somebody, especially at school, you almost always become best friends. Something here. Nope. Something lower down. Let me just jump across again. Oh yeah. So this is too close. What? So down the middle? Maybe here. Nope, too much. What do I do? Because it lowered? Now it's off? Or oh, I'm so dumb. Because it's lower, I don't need this anymore. But why do I have to go back when I was just there? You say Australians? Why? Have I? Wait, have I met or worked with an Australian before? I don't think so. Like met. What was the point of that? I'm missing something here. Oh. Oh, I thought that was it. What? Is it a bug? Am I supposed to go anywhere? Oh. Wait. If I bring this to the right, then I won't get to climb anymore. That's not it. I had an engineer in my team on one of the projects, and I think he's legitimately nice, but he had an agenda. He had a design that he was pushing really hard, and despite our many discussions and borderline arguments in meetings that his design doesn't work, all that, and it kept telling him to go the other route. He basically did not do that, which caused delays in the project. And I think he just fell in love with his design. His design was good and looked nice, but underbaked in the details. Like, it needed a bunch of revisions at the time to pass a certain test specification that we needed. And despite the many discussions, what do I do here? Is there a button that I need to press? I don't understand this. Am I too sleepy for this? So there's this one last meeting with him. And I'm confrontational in terms of things like that. So we were like just shouting, not screaming, but raised voices in a meeting. And he couldn't explain himself despite everybody knowing why. So that was his last meeting in the company, right then and there in the afternoon. Which is unfortunate because he was really a nice guy. He just fell in love with this design, and he could have worked on it after he finished what he needed to do with this other design to bring it into like prototype. It's just weird. I don't know. Such a weird decision for him. Alright. I might have to call here. I think I'm too sleepy for this. My brain's not braining anymore. But I've been there too before, especially when I was younger, where where you have this idea or opinion and you stick with it and you fight for it. Despite sometimes you realize midway that maybe I'm not right, or this is not the best, but since you came up with the idea or just really like it, you stick to it. So I understand, but in terms of doing that for work was a weird decision for him to make. Oh yeah, we did both. We were doing a parallel during the Rev Zero or prototyping phase, and this design, which was the current design at the time, just revised a bit, and his design was tested at the same time, and the other one had better results, and based on my timeline was going to be the faster route, which we really needed. It was heavily emphasized because we were chasing this deadline. But he kept trying to stick with his. So yeah. Oh yeah, all was fair. I didn't shrug him off. I gave him a fair chance. Even like extra ones. But we were to a point where we can't do that anymore, and we already had results. So we were going with this. But yeah. But hope he's doing well. Again, he was a nice guy. And I think he was a good engineer. Just had a weird moment for him. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. You too, Fitz. Enjoy the rest of your work hours. Hope you get some time for your hobby. Have a nice day. Bye bye.